the serving president and the persons who are under immunity by reasons of the constitution.
Let's talk about, when you spoke about negligence and all that. To what extent are people liable for that? Is it possible for someone to be given a job and do it badly without being made to be punished for it? We will just say that this person was not good at their job.
As long as
suffer for it?
When there is a misuse of fund, when there is any crime that is committed, as long as you are within that and you partook in that and you knew you are a party to that crime.
No, let's put it in perspective now. These borrowings that we're seeing,
were they aware that those monies were borrowed?
Who are you asking?
All these persons that I mentioned, the president, the vice president.
If they were,
the vice president is the chairman of the economic committee. The president is the commander-in-chief and the chief executive officer of the nation. The minister of finance is in charge of the nation's assets and the finance. The accountant general of the federation. And don't forget, the minister of somebody from the minister of finance forms part of the board of the CBN. So now, let's go over to CBN. The chairman of the CBN, the governor of the CBN, the deputy governors, the directors, the board members of the CBN. They are all parties to this. There is no way such fund will be approved, and it will come into this country, and these persons are not aware.
All right. So that's what I'm saying now. If that is the case, and they say this is why we did this, so and so, but at the end of the day, it ended up being the wrong decision. The question I really want to get to the bottom is: is there punishment?
Did you go beyond? Does the law have a limit upon which you go to? Does the law have a limit upon? Are there things that you must undertake before you
are speaking legally now? No, but I'm talking about, with all these things being done and it having a very negative effect on the economy, and people looking at it and saying, even if there was no ill will here, this person just didn't know how to do their job very well.
Exactly.
The question is are there punishments for being incompetent, or do you have to break the law? Can you say you came in, dollar was 200, you left, dollar was 800, so go to jail?
Now, the dollar being 200 is not a crime, but then there are steps you took within those periods. It will be reviewed. There are actions you took that are not in tandem with what the law says. If you have, there are certain things, your conduct should be according to the law. We have several laws guiding the finance. We have the CBN Act, we have the Constitution, we have every law. We have even the Finance Act. So, does your conduct run within those laws? Or have you gone an offshoot of what the law provides? If you have gone contrary to what the law provides, you have acted arbitrarily, and you are liable, personally liable, for the actions you undertook in the discharge of your duty. Now, it does not. If you fail, as long as you have taken, even if you succeed, as long as you've gone beyond the ambit of what the law provides for you. If you have gone beyond the law, if the law says you must seek